you're going to need food resources to replenish the nutrients that you're using in training. And if you don't replenish them, you're going to run out of gas. So it's always better to make sure that you're getting the nutrients that you need. Now, there recently has been a number of apps and websites that will allow you to track what you're doing in exercise and what you're eating, and allow you to gain control over that whole process. So about 10 years ago, I said I never recommend trying to lose weight while training for these long events. I now say if you will monitor your intake carefully through the use of one of these apps or a website like fitday.com, and there are several others like that that are free, and get to know what you are eating so that you can register what the nutrient content, so that you're getting your vitamins and minerals, your protein, and so forth, then it's very unlikely that you're going to have problems. My wife and I wrote a book called Women's Guide to Fat Burning. And actually the same principles apply to men, but my publisher told me that men don't buy books like that, so we might as well label it for women. But I'll tell you, men, if you're interested in this, it lays out the whole process and it will definitely work for you. But the whole concept here, as identified by my wife Barbara, is to put yourself on a calorie budget if you're serious about trying to burn off some fat. And that means that you will need to up a little bit the calorie burning and reduce a little bit the calories consumed. Not too scientific, but it works. The main principle here is that you better not reduce or have a calorie deficit that's too great, because when you do that, then you tend to run out of gas and you don't have the energy or the mental frame of mind to get out and be motivated to do your workouts. The calorie deficit that we have found to be a safe one is 100 to 150 maximum calories deficit per day. But the very best way to accomplish this deficit is to add walking steps to your day. I'll explain this in greater detail tomorrow as identified by certain concepts called the set point and others. But I'm just in the Cliff Notes version of it. What happens when you walk is that you're burning fat right from the beginning. And by burning fat, you don't tend to have an appetite increase as you do for more strenuous activity. So by getting a step counter and adding an additional 2,000 to 5,000 steps a day from what you're doing now, you'll actually be able to eat more calories per day than you're eating now and probably lose weight and burn fat as a result of that. So there's some dirty little secrets that really work here, but they do require you to move your feet. And interestingly enough, moving your feet is something that our ancient ancestors did for millions of steps a year. And as a result of that, we survived. We have all the adaptations to cover extremely long distances.